Oh yeah, that's totally worth it there, thanks, sir. Yeah, let's get the music going right now, huh? Shall we? Oh, now I hit the... This my stream is unstable. Oh, there it goes. I'm hoping my audio is too good with this guy. Let's keep check here. Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm loud enough for that. I'm loud enough for that. Let's keep going. Play the game. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dun dun dun. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Bung bung ba-da bung bung dun ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum dun-da-da-dun ba-da-dun bum ba-dum bam bam bam. Whoa, what up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I love this music track. I don't know about you, but hey, we'll go probably get intermediate or intro conversations and whatnot. I'm playing music from Nintendo Music as a way to liven up the stream tonight, as I always do with OpenGuessrs, and I'm playing something that they made, that Nintendo had technically made, called My Mix, and apparently it starts off with the Rocket Belt music from Pilot Wings. I don't know about you, but I think that's like one of the best songs on Pilot Wings. It's just that Rocket Bell song. It just sounds so good, actually. We're just waiting for the ads to play out on Twitch here, and once that is done, we'll be able to go here pretty soon. So, for both sides, for both YouTube and Twitch, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day and night. Oh yeah, I gotta open that. I gotta keep that. I have to open that file too. That file needs to be open for that to work. I totally forgot about that. But then here we go. That's up and running now. I have to remember to up that because that updates our stuff. Okay, gonna switch to. We'll be at about the 4 here. We'll switch to normal mode here. Let's see, pull up to here, and we'll head to the Twitch mode. Alrighty, I think we'll get started here on the 4. A little awkward. We did start around the 57-ish tonight, so yeah. Anyway, hello everybody! Alexman here, and welcome back to OpenGuessr USA edition, where we're attempting to try to get to all 50 states as best as we can, because we need to do that. As we'll take a look at here at the locations map, since session 7, folks, right here, is that is basically about 27 states we have found. Everyone that we've been in green, everything that's in green right now is we've been found in OpenGuessr thus far. Our last session, we got North Carolina and Nebraska last time. So I'm really hoping we're going to get more and more as we go along our adventure. Now, to be fair, folks, what this is going to be is the amount of new states are going to get harder and harder as we go along here, because we're running out of open states to pick into. Means we're going to get a lot of repeats until we get them all. So hopefully today we'll be giving it. There's like before, folks. I'll have to pull up my Twitch app here and go to my my stream of it. Make sure my volume on my phone's down so I don't hear it myself echoing. That we have music for this as before. Okay, we'll just go out of here. We'll get this screen off like so, and we go here. As you guys might know, what is OpenGuessr? OpenGuessr is a basically a free-to-play geo-guessing game where we basically have to find our locations and everything. And what the heck was that? Oh, like a pop-up hit me. Weird. It's like a little boop. Like, what the heck was that? Anyway, for those wondering, so OpenGuessr is an open play game of sorts. You can basically play it for free at openguessr.com. And basically means that you have to find your exact location where you are on the map. And you can choose from like just the United States, or you can choose Canada, Russia, the world if you want to. And you have to figure out your exact location. The closer you are, the more points you gain. So, as our rule set is that I have to be within a mile to basically consider a win. If I am not close to it, it's considered a loss. So, bear in mind of that. As you can tell by our stats down here in the bottom right corner of the screen, are the red says session stats. That is our current wins and losses of tonight's session. The all-time stats so far since we started, since session 1 of the multi-stream session, we're at 53 wins and 1 loss thanks to Minnesota dooming us in. So we can't count Minnesota being found yet because we lost that one. So we have to be to wonder that thing. So we do have some sounds for this. If we get a win, we get this song. There we go. That is how it counts if we get a win. If we get a loss for any reason, we have to deal with this sound right here. And it's not the most pleasant of sounds, but it has to be done. So, bear that in mind of that. So, by technicality, let's get started here with our wonder music and see if we figure out where we are. We're on a county road in the middle of the United States somewhere. All right. Let's see if we get going here some fashion. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do that way. All right, let's go. And hopefully don't lose. If you guys, and also guys, if you guys want to help out, got to make sure that I can't go out anywhere outside the screen or something. So if you want to help, please use what I am seeing in front of the stream screen as well. I welcome it because there are times where I don't know stuff, and if you are in a town or a state that has that particular setup, then we'll be good to go. We got a sign here. What does the sign say? 2 County 2 Road. Okay. West Crooked Lake Resort. Can I go this way? No, they didn't get this way. So Google did not go, and also I can only go wherever Google tells me to go to. So oh, got a bit of a cough there. Oh, maybe drink here. It's like it's a wonder effect. Oh, maybe that. Oh, that's a county road number. Hubbard County. Oh, fantastic. So, all you have to basically find the county roads, folks, are stuff like this. Roads are zoomed in pretty far in that I can't see on the map full on. I need to find like interstate roads. Those are basically the ones that essentially, well, basically I can see on the map easier because I can zoom in and like, oh, there's the interstates right there. So we need to get off of this county road as soon as we can, and then we can find out what locations thus far. Bear in mind though that I've come to a new rule set that we do have. I do have the refresh option. That means if we're in a location we've technically already seen before, because OpenGuessr will do that to me, I'll hit the refresh and see if we can get ourselves a 1 set refresh to get us into a new location that may give us something new. So bear that in mind of that. Also, if the game does bug out for any reason, which it did do that last time, because we were trying to get to, I think we were in Louisiana, I think it was. But the game bugged, the website bugged out for a split second, caused me to lose the session I was in. So, by that logic alone, that's not considered a loss, that's considered a bug by the system, and then that means we didn't get Louisiana last time either, so. Which is a real shame, because that's one of the states that we still need to find. We still, I mean, that's technically now Louisiana and Minnesota we have to get to eventually at some point, but I'm at the will of what this game has done, so, there's not much for me to talk about too much. Technically, I'll try to tell, how to learn how to do the game itself and explore, but if you guys have any tangents, you know, anything to talk about, saying hi, you know, that's all fine and dandy. I love to talk. I don't get to talk to many people very much, so if you guys want to chat with me, you're more welcome to. For those not in the know about last night, we finished up I sidelined City Skylines to finish up Outbound, which we did last night. Basically we were basically like only about a half hour away we were like, I would think like half hour away from actual beating the game by technicality last session. So session 12 was only about an hour and such session to finally get the actual ending and then the last quest to get done. Otherwise, nothing else was needed for the rest of it. Oh, finally! Oh, another county road! Okay, well, we came off of this road right here. County Road 91 and County Road 96. Oh. Bloody county roads! Nobody likes them! I mean, there's gonna be absolutely nothing for the next 20 miles! It looks like we're in some type of park of some kind. Because I can tell you this, from what I can see from the trees here, we are not in Iowa. So, that's the thing. 'Cause I know I keep bringing up Iowa, folks, as kind of a running gag. But not to lie, though, the early sessions I was doing on Twitch only for this, I swear almost every other session, we were getting into Iowa all the time. It was like, what the heck? Like I said, OpenGuessr, there's more things to see than just, you know, Iowa. Okay, what can we see from here? This looks like all campsites. I hope this is the way we can get out. If not, I have to go back the other direction, won't we? See, that's the thing about this. Now we're in a county road. I have to... I need to find a town of some kind, or at least an indicator of a state or some that sort. As far as I know, I don't know what state we're in. Because county roads can be... Oh, that's all... This is dirt road. I'm gonna head back the way I went and then head the opposite direction off of County 2 and go to County Road 7. Because I'd rather be on a paved road, because that tells me that we're going the right direction to get out of here. If we go on a dirt road, that's nowhere near a town. So, technically speaking, folks, what do you guys like geoguessing? Have you ever had that? I know there's like a couple ways of doing it. There is this and everything, but there's also like like actual geo finders, like where you basically have to find like an object that's in a random spot in a town or something like that. Like, you're only told of its vague location somewhere, but it's like you have to find, like, you have to move like a certain bolt or a certain thing or something like that, and you open up, you find this piece of paper in here with plenty of other people saying they found the same location. I tried it once and I found a couple locations, but it was like, this is ridiculous, because I don't know what I'm supposed to look for. And like, sometimes it can be like a puzzle or something like that, but it's like, sometimes though, some of these locations can be like on a private land. I'm like, I don't want to be here if this is supposed to be private land. I feel like I'd be trespassing. I don't want to trespass. But no, it was when I found this alongside the VR version on the Meta Quest. I basically got hooked into this, and I've been playing it ever since. So bear in mind of that. Oh, we got some different generations of cameras. Let's see if we can get around here. We got another road. County road. Can we not get a US route or something? Is it Mantrap? Mantrap Campground. Okay. Well, we definitely don't want to go that way. That way leads to a campsite and a boat ramp. We don't want to be on the boat ramp. We want to get out of town. At least get into a town or something like that. So, he's gonna be there, but we start on County Road 2. And this is how we go, folks. So, I'm all in favor of getting any tangents the chat wants to talk about, both on YouTube and Twitch. Hello, everybody. I just want to get out of a county road. Why are we in a county road? OpenGuessr, why don't you just start me in a stinking town? That'd make it so much easier. Because I don't know how far we're in. This is the thing about. I mean, we're not gonna get very many rounds if we're gonna be doing this, OpenGuessr. Let's be frank ourselves. I just want to find a new location. I want to find a new state. We might be in a new state for all I know. Let's see, what's that? I saw another sign. It was a park sign, but maybe this will give me like a public water access. Could that mean we're finally if there's public water access, that means we're close to some type of civilization. No, no sign of civilization. How long has it been? 33 days, sir. I feel like it's been ages. It's been ages so far. Yeah, can we get a zebra? Definitely need it. Okay, what was that? I know it was a cross sign. Blind intersection. 1,000 feet. Okay, if there's a blind intersection, that means you really shouldn't make it blind. We got another county road. I'm not sure if I should go down that road or stay on 7. I don't know if we should do that. Ugh. Because I don't want to get sidetracked too far unless there's actually an actual road sign. Let's see, what's this sign say? Adopt a highway. I don't know. This is really annoying. I don't want a second loss because of this. We'll stay on County 7 for now, and hope pass the time. I kind of feel like that we're getting somewhere. I say I don't even like. I'll say, what about the license plates and everything? Well, I can search the license plate. I can't see it because they have it blurred because of privacy reasons. Let's see, what is this sign here? Is that crook or lookout? I can't even tell the sign. Can't even see the sign. Cool Ridge. Huh. Well, we can't go anywhere. It's a dead end, so we can't go that way. Cool Ridge. What's a area that's got Cool Ridge as a park location? That's weird. Oh, we got some more campsites. Must have gotten here when it wasn't busy. But I was hoping this would take us out. What does that make us? Oh, there's a house. So there are homes, so we are going somewhere. Oh, I got a bit of a little minor throw up in my mouth. Now it's like, ugh, it's that weird burning feeling you get in your mouth, and you're like, oh. And then you try to drink a lot of water, a lot of soda, and everything. Just got me find civilization. We found a lake. We find buildings. I can see further than I could ever see. The wave of trees has finally ended. More county roads. I don't want a county road. I want. There's an airplane thing. Zato Zoraz. Zato Soraz. Well, I see where they got the idea from. But I can't tell. The license plates are blurred. Again, I could probably tell from this, but I think a lot of states have different symbols and such. It looks like it's a white and blue marker. A blue, white, maybe a green. I don't know. Normally, this would help me out, but I haven't read up on adopt signage and that such. So maybe this will. Is this going to be a sign here? No, it's just a smile marker sign. Oh, I would love to have a steam engine right about now. Give me a whistle top out here. There's a horse. Well, we got corn. We got some fields. Fields of corn. Maybe. Oh, come on. Please, that's not a county road. It is. This is why I hate county roads. I need a town name. Like, there has to be a town name. Like, come on. Now, we've traveled on County 7 for a while now. Let's see. So, we have 218. Oh, what is 218? I only know a couple of the time zones, and that's for Idaho and Utah. That's none of them. Well, let's get in fancier roads. Like, we're in a, well, you know, we might be in Iowa, knowing my luck. Forest Hill Drive. Well, what is... well, what is 218? What area, what state code is that? We have County 7, State Route 226. State Route. Oh, State routes. Thank you. I want that so badly. Minnesota! Oh, hello. Speaking of Minnesota. All right. Thank you. Switching to that state route. Thank you very much. All right. Now the question is now we have a destination. We just need to know what this area is. So we got let's see what we got here. La Pasta Italian Eatery, Dorseret General Store. Dorset Books. Dorset. I think that's our town name is Dorset. But we got to find is 226. Now, 226 is a state route, which is our rounded numbers here that we can see somewhat on the map. So, I know we were at Crook Lake. So maybe if we find Crook Lake, we'll be in good standing. Well, there's many of lakes. I know. That's the problem about Minnesota. Well, there's a good thing, sir. What's that? We're close to a lake. Sir, we're in Minnesota. There's lakes everywhere. All right, so... Oh, maybe? Oh, okay. I thought this might have been a good way to feel that we were closer to the border of some of Canada. Which might be it might be, knowing how... knowing how wet it is. And that takes us out of here, so we can't go further. So there's 210. I'm looking for 226. Now, unfortunately, state routes, as I said before, state routes don't follow the interstate rule of codes. They can be almost anywhere and random number. So, unless I find another state route that combines this with Dorset, that's what I need to find now. So, I'm glad we stayed on Route 7. That was awesome. I'm glad we did. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, you curse you! Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, that is there. That's the Minnesota state sign, which is very similar to their county road numbers to a certain degree. But at least that's something. Let's see. This is the only area of the town, huh? All right. So south 226, because we are going south. Okay, so there's a good notion there. Is that we're going southbound. So the road we're on is vertical. So that helps out to root out some numbers at least. Let's see, there's 15, there's 89, 72, 217s right there. But it means we can't go any further than what we already are, because we can't leave a state. I'm trying to find if we keep looking close to the lake and everything, so... And like I said, this area is not our starting location, but it's going to be helpful to get us to where we need to be. Well, I forgot how Minnesota was, there's Green Lake, Long Lake, Eagle Lake, Solid Lake. We're looking for, I think it was Crook Lake. I thought that was Crook Lake Lodge. But like I said, if we find the State Route 226, then we should be in a golden idea. But like I said, this might not be a big road, so it might not show up either way. Because there's 230. As I said, sometimes the county roads can be like this, where they're in gray too, so I have to take that into consideration as well. But knowing that we are next to a lake of some kind, it should be fine and dandy, but I don't know where we are. All I know is that the road that we're on, it goes vertical. I need to have another number. So we'll have to keep going down further and see what we can. Yep, town was called Dorset. Okay. We'll keep going on 226 for the time being and see if we can find a intersecting road that will basically give us what we need. Because unless I'm gonna be running blind here unless I have another number. And I said, well, there's a lot of county numbers. Yeah, county roads mean absolute dog water to me. We are not going to lose to Minnesota a second time. I will not allow it. Not in the slightest. 34. All right. Hey, we got some signage. Green signs. Oh, I love you. Park Rapids and Walker. Towns we've got now. And we also have, what was that sign? It was, whatever number that was it 23? Oh, 34. So we got 34. We're just going sideways, and we have towns to name of Walker and Park Rapids. So we have 34 we have to worry about. If we find 34, then we'll most likely run into it. But also we're looking for Park Rapids too. Let's see. So we have 34 we need to find. Let's see. There's 200. If we're getting close to this stupid number, it's that I'm not getting... Oh, there's 34. There's Park Rapids right there. Okay. And there's Dorset right there. Look at that. We were just there. Sweet. Yes. All right. The Dorset General Store, we passed that. Let's see, that went from 226 down to 7. Now we're on Route 7. We go to Route 7. And then we got to find is Route 2. And it'll be in a good standing. Here's Route number 2. So we're somewhere down here. At West Crook Lake. Alright. Alright, so we're County Road 86. We'll just rough it around right here. Alright, now we have a location. Now we have to figure out our exact. And it looks like we're on top of a white building here. Unfortunately, the map isn't going to give us that clear indication. I want to say, okay, if we look at the north end, we have 2 roads going against each other. And we have the road going up to the right here. The road going up to the left. So, if we go up a little ways up here, we're already at the location. Okay. I think we're in a good standing if we just pick our location somewhere around this bend right here. Because we're next to, we can see the lake. So, I imagine probably somewhere like right here. Because we got 2 roads. We got a road to the right, which I can see right here. I just can't see anything else lower. We go up here a little ways, and we get up here, and we see the county road too. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna guess right here, folks. Right next to the Happy Davis Resort. 3, 2, 1, guess! Oh, yeah! Oh, that's an awesome win for us! Woo! That took us a half an hour. The nerve, Minnesota. But that does mean Minnesota has been found. That is our new 28th state. Has been found today. That lost Minnesota has been rectified. We have found you. All right, round 2. All right, so, I mean, that's a shocker in itself, right, man? I tell you, it's like we finally found it. Minnesota's been found. Cherokee County, we're on our county road. Can we not start on these roads, please? I'm just glad we got Minnesota at long last. We rectified it. But at least we're somewhere close to more civilization, it looks like, so this might be better off. County Road 11, or 74. We'll go this way. The new state has been found. All right. Cherokee County is up. Okay. I want to say that is New York's. But I could be wrong on that regard too. I mean, Cherokees were never in New York, so I don't know why they'd be called that. Nope. That's not going to give me a name. I mean, I'm glad, folks, we finally got it. New state. New state has been unlocked. I'm so happy. 256. So at least I now know. 218. That is Minnesota. I'll have that remembered. Alright, so let's keep on going here and see what helps we can get out of here as well. Let's see what we got going on here. Civilization. We're getting that same kind of, well, no. Minnesota's was boxed. So we're not in Minnesota. At least we know that for a fact. Cherokee County. That's a county road. That, 827. That small outcorp there. But we saw, but I remember, 218. That is Minnesota. I'll remember that for future. I'll stay on the main road for now for 74. Let's see if we get anywhere from here. That's right, Zelda Music Dark World. This is a dark world. We're in the middle of a county road that we have no idea for. I still want to say that is New York, but I cannot recall that. Not until I actually can confirm it with a state route number. Or essentially an actual, you know, sign of it. But because I keep forgetting, I don't even know if that is that, if not. If that symbol, that shape is a county road for New York. Not 100% sure on that. I just Oh, well, no, 159. But now we just lost a Cherokee name. Now it's just County Road 71. Let's see. That's a weight limit sign. Weight limit. Every truck. What was the point of the sign? Well, it's a light road. It's not meant for heavy traffic. Man, if I saw 18-wheeler try to drive down this road, I'd be like, what detour are you on? That makes no sense in the grand scheme of things. See, I really need to be like the dark world music is certainly a good music to try for being stuck on a county road. I can't see anything. There's trees among trees, and I was really hoping to be a civilization somewhere. Still, no sign of civilization. How long has it been? 33 days, sir. Can't win, can I? No, we cannot. Well, we see a car. That doesn't really help, though, very much. At least we now know that Minnesota's license plates are kind of like a bluish with a white in the middle. So that's how you learn things. You take out, you get like a little. God, my little chance of being a little thrown up there a little bit. It's really messing up my voice. The nerve, buddy. Okay, we got a speed limit sign. Was there anything else I saw on that sign, though? Ballplay Bend Fire District. That's a name. Let's see. And we are going a little bit here, up here, and down, and all around. Well, we are getting close to something. We are getting close to something. Close to something? Yeah. What do you mean, something? Well, I think it was something. Look. We need to find civilization. There's a house right there. No, I'm talking about towns. I need to find a town. A town would be very helpful. Also, a state route number would also be nice, because that tells me what state we're in, but... Now, to be fair, in other OpenGuessr style games like this, geoguessing games like this, they wouldn't give you the road name right here. You would have to find out by the quality of the image. OpenGuessr is kind of different in that regard, where they give you this. They give you the road name on the ground. We have Center Road. Okay, that means we are getting close to something. We're getting close to a town. If the road name is turning out to be something that's more of a town road name, then that's perfect. Alright, what we got here? Beans Greens. Surprising it's not in a green building. Well, it has a green trim. I think it's a green roof a little bit, but, you know. Samco. No, that's a gas station I've never seen before. See, any road names I can get to? Oop. No, that's not a road. That road won't get us anywhere. So Centaur Road did not give us anything. We're just gonna follow 71 until we find a road, until we find a town. Let's do this. Centaur. See, the fact that I see the Centaur Road, that gets me the fact is, what is that? Is that more British, the wording of it? They put because I've been kind of baffled by sometimes some certain English words, how they're spelled. Like, I think like Canada they spell colors with a U in it. And sometimes center is usually has, because in America, in the United States mostly, we use the center as, ER instead of RE. So I keep thinking that's more of a, like, oh, don't tell me I'm blocked. No, don't you dare block me on this road, OpenGuessr. Thornton Lakes. Thornton Lake. Again, that's basic. Oh, here we go. Gaston Center Highway. Today's decisions affects tomorrow's ministry. Today's decision reflects on how you're not gonna get lost next time. Bus stop ahead. That means we're getting into some town. We're getting into a town of some kind here. We have to be. Like, they have a school bus. If there's a school bus drop here, that means there's a school nearby. There has to be. Like, for the love of heck, there has to be here. Come on. There has to be a city here of some fashion. We're seeing homes pop up, so there's gotta be something here. Also, the fact that I really hate it when there's a lot of roads that have multiple names in the game, or at least the map doesn't know which one to choose from. So I'm hoping, again, we're on a county highway. It means we are, oh, here we go. A town name! We found one. What's this? Maze Crossroads. That's not a city name. This is, oh, here's the maze. Oh, we're on Main Street. So we are in a town. The town, life insurance can't wait. Of course not. Don't wait for too long. It may, okay, wait. Oh, there we go. Let's see, Hokes Bluff. Wow, they're very proud of their winnings. I wonder, is that the only thing that's really good about them? Well, what can you tell me about Hokes Bluff, sir? Well, they have a lot of state championships. They've won a lot. They have they? It's cool that they go from 97, 2000, and 2001 for cheerleading. Wrestling kind of fell. Okay, so football and wrestling are not their strong suits. Baseball, their main baseball, is pretty good. Whoa! I just realized. They've been calculating their wins of baseball since 1975. Wow. I mean, wow. That is impressive that people have kept records for that long. Well, Hokes Bluff, that is our town. It did not tell us a state though. And I'm still on the premise that this is somehow in New York. Because of what the county name of the county, what the symbol was. But I don't know until I can see a state route somewhere. Oh, are we actually out of Hokes Bluff? That wasn't very big. No, we're still in town. I mean, we haven't even found any business in Hokes Bluff yet, so that just gets the question of where we find that now. Oh, I would love an airship right about now. That would be great. I could just fly above and see everything from a top-down perspective. That'd be really nice. All I do is call my map. Alright, we have a stop sign here. Maybe we have some directions we can get here too as well. Man, we are so far away from our starting location, it's not even hilarious. No through traffic, no trucks except for delivery trucks. You get that? Nothing else but Amazon through here. Marathon. Yes, and they have a Chevron here too. So it can't be too far away from mainline traffic. But this is Hokes Bluff. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, that's right, we're in a town. What the heck am I doing? Let's go find it. We gotta find ourselves a post office. That'll help us a lot. But that begs the question though, where is their, I mean, they have to find their center of their town. You find the center of town, you find their, most likely all their businesses and whatnot. So let's see if we can find anything more. There's a stop ahead, Main Street. Hokes Bluff High School and Elementary. They're very proud of knowing where their schools are located. Let's see, what's down here? The road's this one. Appalachian Highway. Well, that gives me a little bit of hope that it's on the Appalachian Mountains. So And the Appalachian Mountains is on this area right here. So, at least we know for a fact we're on the East Coast somewhere. The question is, though, where? Maybe I shouldn't really go down this road. Maybe I should stay on... We got another, oh, there's different age of the sign here. They actually had their winnings here, too, as well. Lions International. Okay. That doesn't tell me much. Again, I'm basically on the fence that this is still in New York State, but I can't confirm that right now. Not until I find another... Until I can actually find the actual... Okay, we're getting out of town for doing this. Let's see here. And we're so far away from our starting location. Again, it's not even funny. I think we're at a okay, let's head back into town. I keep going on this way, we'll find it, I would imagine, but... So here's a 7. Again, I'm still thinking that we were on County Road 71. That's right. But County Road is a smaller road, though. I'm looking. See, I just don't know where to look. I keep thinking we're in New York, but again, also at the same time, I don't think we are. It's that weird conundrum of you saw a route number that looked like something that would be in New York, and you're thinking it's still New York. Like, until I get to a state route number, I can't confirm anything right now. US 278. So we have a US route, finally at long last. Though it took us a long route to get here. Okay, so... US routes do pop up bigger than anything else, too. I just don't know where 278 is. I swear we've been on that road before. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm in Vermont. What the heck am I doing? Well, I mean, I don't know if we're in this right state or not. That's the thing about that. I see 209. And, like, the U.S. routes are good, but at the same time, though, they're very disorganized because they can think they can make a route anywhere they wanted. Because these were mostly at the time when the United States made this, they just, you know, plopped the road and called it a day. And it wasn't, you know, paved or anything. It was all rutted, mud, and all that stuff. They just called it a U.S. route. So, until I can find a state, I can't basically decide where we are. So we're going to have to follow 278 US and see if we can get into something more beneficial. And there's McLean Street. We're on the old US Highway 273, 278. Okay, so we were on County Road 71, Cherokee County. Well, I mean, we got some more businesses right here, but I was hoping for that elusive temperature-controlled storage. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, that's not telling me anything. I was really hoping we'd get to some place, but technically we're still in town. We're still in town somehow. That's a bit of a shock. I'll give it that, but there's a railway track. Oh no, that's not railway. It looks like this is falling under some hard times. 256. Oh, what is 256? 256. Gotta figure out what that is. I was hoping we find it. We're still in Hokes Bluff. Shock, I know. This town's actually a lot bigger than I realize. Oh no! Well, isn't that jerkish? Wait a minute! The road's over there. If I could get over to said road, I would know it. Okay. We found another road. This should be the current 278. Yeah, this is current 278. Okay, we're on a big road at least. But we are so far away from anywhere. I still haven't found what state we're in. It makes me want to go back into Hokes Bluff and see if we can find a mailbox or something. I don't see a town in that distance that way or this way. I tried to recall 278 to Alabama. Oh, thank goodness. You know, that really helped. That really hinders the point that we found it by that. But at the same time, I'm glad it's called Alabama. Good. Now we can know where we're going. Alabama 74 is where we're on, huh? Okay, let's head back this way we came here. Alright, 278. 278 was technically going east to west, so basically means it's a horizontal road. There's 280. $331. So 256 is Alabama. Okay. Gotta remember that for now, for later. There's 278. So what we have to do now is find the, I swear we've been at 278 before last time we were in Alabama. So 278. Then we should be able to see something of Hokes Bluff somewhere nearby 278. Not exactly next to it, but at least it should be there in some fashion. There's Brooksville, Sneed. There's Anatona. Oh, don't you hide from me, game. I know I know 278 goes longer. Yeah, I knew it. There's Hokes Bluff. So we went down the main road. So we came down here, and somehow we ended here. So we went this way. If we went the application highway, would have actually gone here. Okay. At least now that we know. If we just gone down the application highway, we would have had 278 and would have saved us some time. Okay, well that's great. So now, Center Road goes all the way to Cherokee 71, which I know we were on. And I think we were on number 55? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Back to start. Cherokee Highway 55! Hey! It's nice to finally find the locations. So now it comes down to the fun part now. We found our location. Now it's to figure out exactly where we are. And I think we went this way, which was northbound. Because that's the only way to get to the blind interchange, right? Yeah, we got up to here and that's the stop, so... What? I totally spaced out. There was a guy here earlier. He's saying, hello, good sir, hello! I'm just trying to find my location. Bear a second here. Let's see. So we didn't go very far. And there's a home right here. I see this red building here, which might be this thing right here. So if I can see it from the road, I mean, there's a trees over here, a retention pond there. I'm thinking right here. That's where we are. So, like I said, I can see the other. I can barely see the other one. That one's behind some trees, which is what those are right there. I can see there's a red building roof right there, which is this. I want to say this is our location. Okay, there's the field right there. There's the field. So we are in this field route, roughly. So I'm gonna guess it right here. In 3, 2, 1, go. Cool. 5,000. That is close enough for me. That is another win. And I believe that is. I believe we've already been to Alabama beforehand. I will double check our map here. Yes, we've been in Alabama before. So no, it's not new. Yeah. It's not a new location. That's fine, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me update that, the win there for a 2. 2 wins, okay? There we go. 2. All right, next round. Round 3. Not a county road. Can we not just stop with the county roads? Oh, my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Could I not start on a road that actually matters? Alright, well. Why did I get the feeling we're in Minnesota again? Why? Because I see J. Oh. County Road J. But this was somewhat looking like, this was Minnesota's look earlier, so we might be back in Minnesota again. But like I said, I won't know until I can get another junction of a major road. Because again, county roads are the smallest roads imaginable. So, I can't believe that. 3 rounds so far with county roads. I can't believe this. This is getting ridiculous, OpenGuessr. You usually give me towns most often. Or you just put me in Iowa for whatever reason. But still. In Detour, Dover. Well, welcome to the town of Bendover. Oh, no. Dover County, though. Alright. Let's see. I don't know where we are. We're in a town, at least. Township of Dover. Let's see. Maybe we can find. Heck, any size of town could have the thing that we were looking for. They usually have it on the main drag, so. But I highly doubt this township is any bigger than what it is. Because townships are just that, a township. They don't really count as a town more often. They're more just like a central point that have like services. Alright. Well, let's head this way and see if we can. We're going eastbound. We're going eastbound. Wait, no, we're going west. We're going west, aren't we? Yeah, we're going westbound. Westbound again. It's a westbound again. For those jumping in and everything, welcome to OpenGuessr stream session 8, as we are continuing on our quest to get all 50 states. And we got our first new state at the start of the match with Minnesota. We finally got our win from that state. Futon. Alright, so I'm gonna get on the futon. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be tricky as heck. Because I have mixed feelings that this is still, I think this might be Minnesota. But also, it could also be Wisconsin, could be Iowa, could be Missouri for all I know. I know it's not Texas, it's too green. It's too green to be Texas. They say, well, why do you say that? Well, Texas does have the county road number as the lettering system too as well. But I swear I think that it's most likely county roads are only for Wisconsin, Missouri, and Minnesota. Give us a main road, please! Fulton County 20. No! I don't want a county road! That town? I hope that's a town. Well, we're gonna head northbound then. Go north. North for everything! How many ghosts have you collected? Well, how much goes to the closet? Well, I think there's a, well, how many states have you found so far? Let's see. The road's ending right here too as well. Oh no, it's bending. It's going back on itself again. Oh, that's going to a bit of an S curve. That's fine. All I asked for is another town. Not a township, an actual town. That's all I asked for. At least we're in Don't tell me we're in Iowa again. I wouldn't, you know what? I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised with all the lettering numbers here and everything. Well, no, it could be Missouri for all I know, too. Could be anywhere. We could be anywhere, man. I don't know where it would be, but still. Let's see. Oh, my social medias are blowing up because I post to Blue Sky and X automatically to well, I automatically make a post automatically thanks to Streamlabs that I'm going live on X, and then I copy that and go to Blue Sky. I did kind of drop Facebook after a little bit of streaming for it because it was just getting a little complicated. I don't know about you, but Facebook is just did not just. How to set up their streams in Facebook is completely bullcrap to me. I mean, I just want to set up one with the, you know, and everything. It's like, oh, we gotta do this, this, and this, and this, this, and this, and like. And in fact, I couldn't even easily get to the dashboard from the live page. And I didn't feel like I was getting much traction out of Facebook anyway, to a certain degree, but so I kind of dropped Facebook altogether. It's still in the end screen theater for the most part on major uploads. But I'm gonna change that out for something different if I just really feel like that Facebook is just not somewhere to post to. I do like that we've been getting a little bit more push, a little bit of a push with what was it? With Immortals Phoenix Rising? A couple episodes this week have passed at least the 30 view mark. So as I can say happy for that. I know, I don't really find my critical to it and everything, but at the same time is that I get a little US 20. Hello, US 20! Hello! We are in Iowa! We're in Iowa. Hello, Iowa. How you doing today? We are on County Road 20 as well. Oh boy. Well, it could be, well, 20 could also be, you know, in Nebraska too, for all we care, for all we know, but Nebraska doesn't use the lettering system. In fact, actually, I don't think Iowa even does that. I don't think Iowa even uses that numbering system. Could we be in another town? Could we really be in a state we haven't been in before that's on Highway 20? Well, at least we know that we're on Highway 20. That is the biggest thing kicker here. I just don't see... Well, no, see, Iowa's normally, like a D number here. D numbering system. And 240th Street, so everything. So they're not... They're keen on basic, and this is more of an interstate type of road here through, so maybe if we find, We need to find a town. That's my only realization right now. Now we're on a... So we went from... Oh, what did we start on? I can't go back. If I do, we're going to waste all that time. We'll figure this out on the way around. We just need to find a town. So we're going to go westbound again. But also for those jumping in and watching, don't be a stranger. You know, I want to say, come say hi. It's a simple hi, a simple hello. I'll recognize you. I just want to make sure. I've been wanting to know my audience, get to know people, get to talk. It's like it's just, and that happens, and we get the fail sign. This, there's a double highway. Williams Holdings. You're getting far with that one a little bit there. Let's see. I mean, we're on this US 20 in this particular part of the state is not set up to interstate standards, which is what mostly of Iowa's is. And see, Interstate or Highway 20 here could be Nebraska too. No, wait, Nebraska was like that though. No, we're not there. I didn't mean to click that. I don't remember which state uses this symbol. I mean, we can't. I don't know for certain until we find a town, and it look like there's plenty of towns on Highway 20. So I should be able to hit at least something. I see a lot of towers, a lot of people living here. Let's see. Are you American? God, political stuff again. A lot of people took. Oh yeah, we're going west 20. Okay. Now, for folks, if something like political stuff shows up, you know, it's at the will of what Google has at that time, so bear in mind of that. Again, I try to keep political stuff out of streams because it just causes hatred and disorder. Fayette! On Highway 20. Well, that's somewhat easy to find out, won't we? Fayette's on Highway 20. I thought we just saw that just a few moments ago. 20's down here. Osmond, Plainview, Brunswick, Orchard, O'Neill, Arkansas, Stewart, Newport, Bassett, Long Pine. I don't know why they call it Fayette Corporate. I thought we had saw that earlier, but maybe haven't. The Highway 20 ends when you get to here. Oh no, it doesn't. It keeps on going. I mean, I don't think we're in Wyoming, if that's anything to go by, because we should have been seeing it so far. And Wyoming is not the best spot for making growing stuff right now at the moment because of all the dust storms they have, so... Let's see, if we go back on 20 here. There's Berlin, Oshawa. I mean, it has to be on the... There's Farley, Epworth, Posta. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can find a state number to this. If Fayette is a town, at least. It's a big town, it looks like, so... So if we do find... If we find an intersection to find another road that has another sign to it, that would be great. But this town, oh, Circle K, so that is the Midwest. Circle K gas stations are usually Midwestern. I think the only Circle K gas station I saw on my trips a long time ago when I was a kid was on Interstate 80. So... they have Fayette Fire and Rescue. Gorham, Fayette. Oh, there we go. Sorry, state. Ohio. Welcome to Ohio. I felt like we had seen this place before. Ohio is a state we have found, as far as I'm aware. Let me take a look at the map here. Yep, Ohio. I think we have every state that has Highway 20 in it, except for maybe, Wyoming. Okay, so... now, to be fair, Fayette is not our starting location, unfortunately. We're on a county road pretty far in, so... so what we need to do is to find... see, west 20 there is south 66. Okay. I mean, 66 and 20 go in tandem with each other. So, we're gonna find Highway 20 goes up this way, right? Let's see, 20 ends, so 20 keeps going. Let's see. I'm gonna find Route 66. And it's not the Route 66, unfortunately, no, but it's something. I just gotta keep Highway 20 in view. And then we can find Route 66 that branches off it. So down here, 20, 301. If we find Fayette, that'd be also even better. Because 20 is on that route. So East Townsend, Norwalk, Monroeville, Bellevue, Clyde. There's Fremont, Hessville, Woodville, Stony Ridge. We'll keep on 20 until we hit it. Because we're in Fayette. I mean, it should show up on the map. If it doesn't show up on the map, I'll be really angry. There's Fayette. So we're heading west, and there's 66 right there. So we're heading this way. So we were on County Road 20. Or J, I think it was. And we come down this way, and we have there's that S-curve we got into. So I know where we are. I think we were on J, I think, at the start. I think it was. Alright, I know where we are. Well, I know we're kind of our location. Now it's just to find out where we are. Yeah, we're County Road J. Alright, cool. Sweet! Well, County Road J it is. Hopefully we'll find our location today. So we've got the Binghams. It's not business, is it? No, that's not the building we're looking for, though. Because the way we were looking at it this way. Which way did we go? No, we went this way. Yeah, we went this way to go westbound. So... I know NJ ended right here, and then we went down 20. Oh, don't mean to tell you, if I went south, we would have been in a town. Well, at least it would have been a township of Tello. Wait. Maybe this is the road? Maybe this is the building? No, I don't see anything beyond there. Dang it. Well, no, we're not in a town yet, but this construction sign here going, would have said otherwise. Or did we pass the township, though? I felt like we did. Because there's that... Wait, no. That's not the building we're looking for. Because that'd be on a road of some kind. No, I think we're too far south. We're too far east for that. Alright, let's see. There's a red building here, but it doesn't match this, though. Okay, it doesn't match that. It doesn't match that at all. So... Oh my goodness, man. If we had just gone south a little bit, we've hit Interstate 80 and 90, we would have been perfectly fine. Oh, that sucks so much. I was right next to a freeway. Oh, that sucks. Kind of 17, huh? Next to 17. 17? We're closer to here then. Because we're heading this way, right? We're heading westbound. This is and the junction is 17. We go up here. And then this road was Fulton 16. Yeah, that means we're right here. Because there's the red building. There's the... Yeah, right here. Found it. I found it. I found it, lads. I found it. There you go. 3, 2, 1, guess. Heck yeah, found it, lads. Another win for us. All right, that's 3. I know we haven't got very many rounds today, but still. All right, that's 3 wins. Round 4. All right, where are we going here? I feel we've been here before. I feel like we've been Bicycle Road. Bicycle Bridge? West 200 North. I feel like we've been here before. Or maybe we haven't. I don't remember. Unique automotive. Okay. Shoulder drop off. I don't think we've been here. It just felt similar to me when I saw that pond. But that's to me though. We have a school bus, which means we are close by to a town of some kind. West Bicycle, West Bicycle. I swear where have I seen that road before? Where have we seen that road before? I have no idea. Wait. We had a bend, right? Or am I thinking? Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of the one session we test ran with Australia at one time. So, I think that's where I got that from. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I messed up. Because there was a place it was a place I got messed up on because it was in Australia. It was a bend in the road, I think it was. So, that being said, oh, QTH, my Wednesday is going just fantastic. We found Minnesota today. New state found. I'm very proud of that. Though, to be fair, I think I got a game and chill planned for tomorrow, so I was initially gonna do, I think it was Railway Empire, but I feel like I'm gonna wait on that for a second. So I have a game and chill I want to do for Thursday, so that's why I moved up. I moved up OpenGuessr today. Indiana. So yeah, we've been here before. Oh, come on! I knew I saw that. I think that was like session 4 or 5. Yeah. We've been here before. Alternate route 65. I'm going to hit the refresh button, folks. We've been here before. And I hate to just keep repeating the same ones. We're going to hit the, we're going to use my one option of refresh because I've been here before. I remember this. This was like session 5 or something like that. We're going to hit refresh on this one. If I don't remember. Refresh. All right. Now, folks, I'm allowed one refresh. Just so we don't have to find any, original locations. It was Indiana, Maddie. It was. But I've been there, though. We've been to that location once. I remembered it vividly. So now we have to move to a new location. Which means I'm stuck on another county road. I'm trying to get as many of the... see. Yeah, it's... Like, how the rule set is that if I've been already to a location beforehand that I can recall and everything, I use the refresh, because OpenGuessr doesn't really track where have I been. It's rather, it just finds where I've, you know... It just opens up and around and everything. So, by technicality... It just... Okay. As soon as I saw the detour for Interstate 65, I'm like, yeah, I remember this place. I remember that, so... I think that was that session 5, I think it was, but otherwise, that's something I was like, we found this location before in Indiana, we'll move on. So... Alabama once again. Alabama 144, and that route is going west to east. But, Maddie Beth, how's your night tonight? Doing anything fun? Knowing it's hump day, Wednesday for everyone? Let's see. 144 seems to be like a popular road. Laser tag? Ooh. Oh, it turned to a county road. What? No! Don't lie to me that game. I saw Alabama 144. I'm like, oh, good, state route. I go one direction, county road. Like, no! We've been on county roads all night. I am not. So sweet home Alabama. Oh yes, I recall that from a vivid memory of mine too. I recall vividly. I was hoping to see Ghost Ship when it was new, coming into theaters. But my brother wasn't old enough to be a guardian for me to see the film. So I was forced to watch a different movie that was at the same time as Ghost Ship. My brother was old enough to watch the Ghost Ship movie, but then I had to go watch another movie. And what I ended up going into was a romantic comedy called Sweet Home Alabama. And I thought nothing of it, because, like, it's better that or just sitting out in the lobby doing nothing. And my brother already paid for the ticket to watch a film. So the theater saw pity on me and decided to put me into another film that was in the same time and it almost didn't come out at the same time. So I had to watch a movie called Sweet Home Alabama. I was the only person in the movie theater. The only one. I have never seen that in my life. So I was the only person in there. Like, oh. I don't remember the movie and what went down on there. I think it's probably one of those romantic comedies where, like, the person leaves a woman behind and then comes back, realizing, you know, that Alabama was their best place to be. I don't remember the film at all, but I can very vividly, I was the only person in the movie theater. So there's my little kind of fun little Alexman trivia. Being stuck in my own movie theater. Movie theater all to myself. Got that large popcorn and drink, because I'm definitely going to need it. Let's see. Grace through faith. Rustic attic. Pearl's rustic attic. And it looks like it was a gas station at one point, but it's now not anymore. Like I've been to I've been in a movie theater by myself a few times. It's awesome, right? You can be as loud as you want. You can put your feet up on the seats there, on the seat pedals. No one can complain. Especially back in college, I would go back to watch movies during the day when nobody's there because everyone's working. It's like, hey, go there and have some fun. We have to be close to a town of some kind, but I'm seeing houses everywhere. I'm seeing homes everywhere, and there has to be a school, which in turn, there's a town nearby. Oh, there's a graveyard. Been seeing a lot of those lately tonight. A lot of graveyards. On county roads, no less. I think that's a symbol. I think that's a sign. Don't go on county roads. You'll interact with the aforementioned graveyard. So, Maddie Bennett, I haven't been there by myself, sadly. To Alabama or to a movie theater? Because I would say that'd be... I've gotten close, but never quite... Oh, to a movie theater. It's gotten close. All you have to do is pick a really bad movie and just go in there like, no one's gonna watch this film! like Moana. I know I don't want to, like, bash that movie too much. I like the original. I like the original animated version of Moana. It's that the live-action version is bombing in theaters. And it's funny because Disney was posting on X about saying, look, this is the #1 film in all the world, you know, it's Moana, live action. But everyone else has been correcting him, saying, yeah, your budget was like $160 million and your film was only made $96 million or something like that. Like, it's made well below how much it was budgeted for. So it's like, Disney, you might be in denial. that you are in denial, Disney. You are in denial that any of your films lately, most of your live action stuff, has bombed. I don't know if Lilo and Stitch, the live action Lilo and Stitch, bombed. I don't know that one. It's like, right, the Nile is a river in Egypt. Let's say, yeah, Lilo and Stitch made a lot of money from what I hear. Yeah, well, it was Lilo and Stitch. I think that was, they wanted, because that is like that's like the one film that basically kind of broke conventions when they advertised the animated version back in the 2000s. I remember that. I remember the trailer for the animated version of Lilo and Stitch. It came out when everyone wanted to take their kids to a theater, which helped. I haven't watched it. I haven't really watched a lot of Disney films at all. I think the last Disney film I watched was Moana 2. That was it. The latest movie I've watched is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So that goes to show you how much I don't watch movies all that often. I went to see Moana 2 because my brother and his wife wanted to go see a movie of their own, and they didn't want to... Then the kids didn't want to be left behind, so I had to basically babysit their kids to watch Moana 2. So that's the only reason why I watched that movie. So 144, and we're close to Ragland. Let's see. 144 is going west-east. That's a horizontal. The last movie I saw in theater was the Amazing Digital Circus Last Act. Oh, yeah! How'd you like that, by the way? I saw the YouTube upload way after the movie came out. Though, to be fair, it's like... So I'm looking to get tickets for Spider-Man: The Brand New Day, which I keep hearing that's the last film of that version of Spider-Man's gonna have, as far as I'm aware of. I think they only made like a 4-movie deal. So yeah, really liked it. Had a really fun. Had a really good theater. Had one of those had the recliner chairs and everything. Okay, I need to reset myself. So I haven't seen 144 yet, but I do see numbers I can usually find is 77. 77 is going up and down, so if I find 77, it'll be good. Now, unfortunately, I'm not even in Alabama right now. I went all the way to Georgia for some reason. I do wish the map did have a better border telling where I was, what state I was in, because that would have been nice. So I'm hoping I can find this. It's 77, huh? Let's see. But yeah, it had recliners, which are always nice. I kind of feel like they kind of had to add recliners to the mix because everybody kept putting their feet on top of the their feet on top of the headrests of the people in front of them, the seats in front of them. So like, all right, fine. You guys want to relax? Here, now you have reclinable chairs. Now stop putting your feet on top of our chairs. Let's see. Where is 77 at? Also, I've not found 144 either, which is not the best options right now. I'm back in Georgia again. Dang it! Ah. So I wish this dotted line was easier to see. Because I'm looking around trying to find a state route number, and I'm in the wrong state to even use it with. Which means I'm going to get lost really, really fast. So there's 174, but I'm looking for 144. Let's see. There's 146. 101, 157. 278. I remember 278 because that's been the highway we've been on for the most part. No, not Fayette. I have to zoom in probably, but it's probably one of those roads that are really hard to see. Let's see, 80. 140, 114. Well, I can also go back and see what towns are close by at least. Talladega. Okay. Man, I really wish I could just, just see it better. That's the thing. There's 137. I'm looking for either 77 or 144. That is what I'm looking for right now. And see, this is where basically where OpenGuessr gets you going crazy. Because you're like, you swear you saw it! See, 134, because there's the boundary of Georgia's right there, so I can't go any further. It's 133, 131. So I know that 77's going northbound, and north and south, and we're going west-east, so that's why I'm trying to look for both numbers at the exact same time. I see 170, 147. Man, I feel like I should... There's 77. Alright, I found state route 77 at least. There's Talladega, which is up and down North 77, so that is south. We have to go south of 77 to get to Talladega there. 77 south. Lafayette. But that doesn't take me to Alabama 144 though, is it? That's what that's what I'm looking for. Okay. But we could be above. We could be above Talladega. Because I'm trying to find is Talladega? I always thought Talladega Speedway was in Florida. It goes to show how far gone I've gone in terms of that. I just lost it. Dang it. Alright. So, Ragland and Gadsden. So we're between Talladega and Gladstone. That is where we are. There's Talladega right there. 77's here. And so what I'm trying to find is 144 now. There's Ashland. I'm surprised that Gadsden's not showing up on the map. Even though that is southbound 77. That is the queerest thing. It's like, apparently, Talladega Super Speedway is in Lincoln, Alabama. That is such... Come on, like, Talladega Speedway should be in Talladega. They should call that the Lincoln one. They should call it the Lincoln Super Speedway. False advertising, NASCAR. Good grief. There's Goldville. Pentown, Lafayette. See, the thing is, 77 ends right here. That's what I'm a little bit baffled, because I'm not seeing 144. Nor am I not seeing Gadsden. I see 130. But 144 is another major road. I mean, okay. There's 275 right there. And 77 goes up further. But then 77 is a double bridge highway. And 77 hits, See, my issue is that I'm not seeing Gadsden. Oh, there's 144. There we are. Okay, so that's southbound. So if we look at that way, we're going south. Okay, I should have I didn't even look at my... It's like false advertising, right? There's 144. There's our road. So now we need to head back to where we came from and find the road we started on. Which we were on Len Drive. Lincoln Speedway. There, come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. So we landed on so we came out on this road in particular. I gotta get to our location, to the highway. So I have to go travel back the way we came and then go back that way itself. So outbound 144 starts off with us on Lankford is what we're looking for. Lankford Road. And it falls right on it, so... Okay, there's 144 right there. I got scared there for a split second because I saw the thing disappear. It's like, no, don't you dare disappear on me. But that's where that's the road we took on to get over here. So we're like, what, way over here? Because we're on a lane. We're not on a road. We're on a lane, which is like a really small road. It might be something... Let's see, right we're looking at this way. We're looking north. It means we're looking for the road. It's on the south end of the road, on the south end of the road here. Lady Gearhart is raiding with a party of 2. Lady Gearhart, welcome. And Cariscu is upon us as well. They were playing Power World. How was that, by the way? Hope it was a fantastic Power World. I have yet to play that game, but... Collins Road, McCarran Lane. see, low tide. No, the road end bleeds out onto here. There's Lankford. There we go. There's our road. Oh, there's Gladden. Holy crap. Oh, no. Lankford Lane. All right, so we found it. Oh, Lady Gerhardt. It was fun. Got to collab, and it was cute. And Lady Gerhardt gave me the follow. Thank you very much. Luigi is praising ya. Thank you very much. Lady Godhead, Gerhardt, if you want like a stream, you want a game that you want to lose your mind to, it's this OpenGuessr. So we want to Lynn. So we're on here, Lankford, and then we're on Lynn Drive. We're like on the end here, aren't we? Yeah, we're like right on the end. Yeah, because there's that little go map. No dare. No. We're like right here. Yeah, we're kind of like right there. Isn't that funny? Lady Gerhardt, since you're new, what this series of streams we're doing here with OpenGuessr is to get a win in each of the United States, like each individual state. And thus far, we're up to 28 out of 50 states right now. So, yeah, we're on this corner here. I'm going to do it right here. 3, 2, 1, guess. Yes! Win! That's another win for us! That gives us another sunshiny day! That's win number 4. I know, usually we get to like 8 wins in a session usually, but now today it's like, nope, you get 4, because we all been on county roads for no apparent reason. Round 5. 94th Street. Another county road. No. Come on, game. Come on. Why put me here? Why put me on the county road's the best? I need to make like a graphic for like if people would buy that as a mug or something or a sticker and said have a clip art version of me or something like that with just with the county roads in the background with that same phrase that Maddie just put down. County roads are the best. I need to do that. It's like county roads are best. County roads, take me home to the place belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. County. Oh, was that? Oh, that really is a real song, isn't it? Oh, what was that? I know. I recognize that. Maddie, I recognize the tone of that phrase. That's a music. Why do I keep thinking that's No, 94th Avenue. We're in Iowa. We're in Iowa again. County road, take me home. Oh, who sings that? I've heard that song before. Now I can't think of I can't even think of the guy. Oh. It's country roads, but with county roads, because why not? You know what? They're basically about the same at this point. John Denver, that's right. That's right. Oh, it was like at the top of my tongue. Oh yeah, speaking of Denver, we haven't been there yet. Is according to our map locations. Well, we've been in Colorado, but not Denver yet. So, so by technicality. But I'm seeing 94th Avenue Southwest. We are in Iowa. Why I think that? Because look at this. 280th Road. Yeah, we're down here somewhere. In one of these really dumb blocks. Probably. I've been to Denver a lot in real life. Ooh, I have not. Actually, I've not stepped foot in Colorado at all. I've come close, but not. So, I wanted to go there one time, just go to Six Flags over, or Six Flags Etch Gardens, but I have not been to Six Flags. I wish I could. Man, this dirt road sucks. They put it on a dirt road for no stupid reason. Country county roads take me to an actual highway with interstate. Oh no, don't do this to me, Gabe. No, no. Oh. I've heard Colorado Springs to Denver. A lot of people say that. I even, I was watching a guy called like Mileage Mike, where he was looking at the Interstate 25, and he was saying that basically Colorado Springs is basically a better place than Denver is. Cause I look at the Denver roadways from what he told when he showed me, and it's like man, Denver's got many toll roads, toll roads up to the wazoo, and they can't basically expand their repertoire any further. It's like a really confusing road of some kind. I mean, still no sign of civilization. How long has it been? 33 days, sir. Can't get anywhere. We're in the middle of a field. No. The airport's also not nicer and chiller. Like, yeah, they got a lot of toll roads. Toll roads for days. I'm a very mixed on toll roads, because the last toll road I was on was in Indiana, I think it was. Like, we got on the toll road, we paid the toll, and then because we were traveling to Sandusky, Ohio at the time to go to Cedar Point. I looked at the toll road. I took the road service, and I'm like, well, obviously the toll roads are not going towards the road. The road's got plenty of potholes everywhere. Oh man, I don't even know where I'm at now. And he's lost, sir. He's lost. He's just driving around in circles. I look at toll roads, and they're like, obviously they're not. The money is not going towards the road. And they're bajillion potholes. I know, right? And it's just. But I hear basically the worst state to have toll roads is either Pennsylvania or Oklahoma. I hear Oklahoma's got like a lot of toll roads. Like I think there's like one that's off the freeway that's a bypass to go into one. I think it's in Oklahoma City or Tulsa. And it's like oh, if you want to get down to Tulsa or something like that, you have to pay the toll road. I was like, I'll just take the side roads. Oh, you don't want to go on the toll road? I'd rather not get charged for driving my car everywhere. I already do that by basically paying the gas. So, crap. That road logs me to a dead end. The crud. Man, this area sucks. This stupid dirt road. I can't believe this. Should I hit the refresh, everybody? Should I use the refresh on this area alone just because of the dirt road? We might be here a while until we find another, actually a paved road, because we're not finding anything here. I'm waiting. If everybody wants me to find, if everyone says like, yeah, hit the refresh button. I hate seeing dirt roads. Get me somewhere else. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. Oh man, I've run out of stuff to talk about because I'm just drained right now because I'm just trying to look. I see a crossroad. Is that going to be a paved road? Please let it be a paved road. It's paved. It's a paved road. North Dakota. Wait a minute. North Dakota? We've been here before. Come on. Well, we've only been here once. Actually, we're here twice. One on State Route 16, but North Dakota 8. Well, at least, you know what? There's 8 right there. Yay! Woo! I'll show this here for the locations map here. We have been to North Dakota at least once so far. So... But now we're on North Dakota. And there's 8 right here. So, all we have to do now is find 38th Street, and we'll basically be in, standing here. I've actually not been to North Dakota. South Dakota I've been into, but not North Dakota. We gotta go to 38th. There's 39th. That should be 38, right? Oh, I hate when they don't name the roads. Say it's Southwest. Okay. We're here. We're somewhere in this region. Go to 94th Street. So we got 87th here. We come up here, 86, 87th. So we're on this side. 89th, 90th, 91st, 92nd. There's 94th. All right, we're somewhere in this road here. We're somewhere here. We're somewhere here. Oh, nice. Thanks, Gabe. I don't think it's nowhere near that green. I don't think it's anywhere near that green. Look how dirt. This is not green. The map, you lie to me. I see green on the map. There is literally no green here. Liar. It's a lot of dirt. It's a lot of dirt. It's a Jack Sparrow running around with a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. Well, the first road we come across here, we'll be able to pinpoint our location from there. Since Street View was taken. Oh yeah, for sure. The map is actually updated to 2026. The map, the Street View has been taken since 2021, so... Yeah, the map is 2021. This is 2026. The Street View is 21. And it's like, well, that's a little bit of a shock now, isn't it? Alright, what's this road here? 43rd Street! 43rd Street, you say? So we're even south or even south. Yeah, because there's the bend. There's the bend in the road! I see it! We're around here! They come up here, I'm gonna go right to the bend. And there's that little road, there's that little thing right here next to some tree. That little grate right there. Yep, we're right here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! Take that, North Dakota! Take that! I'm not sure if I want to go for another round or not, because... honestly, I'm not sure if we should go for another round, because I don't know where we're going to land up onto, though. Man, this session has just been County Road, the session. Do it? Another round? Alright, we can go for one more round. One more round it is, folks. Alright. What are we gonna do? What are you guys? Are we gonna be on a county road? Let's break ourselves here. You only live once. Yo! A town! Well, at least we're in a neighborhood, at least. But likely, we're not on a county road! We're not on a county road! Alright. We have Glenvere Drive. We're not on a... I think we're not on a county road. Yay! We're in a neighborhood, which is a lot better because it means we're in a town. We're nearby a town. Yay! Kentucky! We haven't been there! At least I don't think so. Let me check the map. No, we've not been in Kentucky. First time in Kentucky! 2 states! Alright, worth it. Welcome to Kentucky, everybody. We're finally here. Man, If we're gonna get like this with 2 states per session, I think we're doing good. All right. Kentucky, what was it? Kentucky 237. This is gonna be fun. I have not been to Kentucky, so the road system in here is I have not seen this at all. All right. Oh, gall. I'm seeing county road number or state route numbers being over 9,000. That road number is over 9,000! What? 9,000? Could they just not stop making so many roads? Numbers? Could they just stay low like all the rest of the states? Come on. The Kentucky Fried Chicken. I keep hearing from the grapevine they want to take out the Kentucky out of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, like, what? Why? Why would you do that? Okay, that's not getting me anywhere. Oh, let's see the sign for Kentucky's state route number. It is a round number. Kentucky is a round number like that, like an oval. So, I know, I kept hearing from like different news sites or websites or something like that saying that they were trying to, well, because there's, it's not really made in Kentucky anymore. It shouldn't call Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm like, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken, dang it. Leave Kentucky alone. Although, I wish, but there was talking about chicken. A restaurant has finally done it, Matt. This is how I learned where Kentucky was on the map. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken that chefs the whole thing. Oh, yeah, it's in Kentucky. Yeah! Oh, that's our town name. Francesville. Oh, yeah, I can talk about this. I was saying this on Discord. One restaurant has finally bit the bullet. And actually has made a double chicken sandwich. And it is Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. at long last broke the taboo of making a double chicken sandwich. So, but, oh, it's insane. I tried it last Saturday, I think I tried it. And it's amazing! It was a spicy chicken sandwich, but still, the fact that it's a double chicken sandwich! It's like they finally did it! Someone finally did it. It's a limited time thing, but still, the fact of the matter is that I was talking about this a while back and saying, it's like, why don't they make a double chicken sandwich? And Carl's Jr. is like, finally we did it! It's like, here you go! So I'm looking for $4.95 in the rounded number, no less. All right, so this is gonna be tricky because Kentucky is a very small state, honestly. Trying to find my way around. So I know we're in Francesville. Which doesn't help very much because almost every state that's in Kentucky ends with Ville. There's Gordonsville, Allensville, Artyville, Oakville. A lot of Villes. All right, we're looking for 237 and 495. And unfortunately, the numbers are going to be in the rounded variety for these two signs. A double chicken sandwich, though, is pretty amazing. It's actually stiffer. It actually has more... I want to say it has more firmness than a beef patty does. It has more... I guess more... I'm not sure how to explain that very much, but... Alright, I need a highway. I need a US highway, though. We're going to continue on with this. So we got 485, 237. I want to stay on 237. Then see if we get to a town this way. The fact that we're close to a town is because the road is designed this way to make it go slower. And since we're in Fayette, if Fayette's a big town as it states, then we should be good to go on that front. Look at Kentucky, 2,846. Yeah, I think I could have gone a little bit better with the numbering system there. I mean, I need another major road. State routes are too crowded. If I find an interstate, that'd be really amazing right now. Oh, what you looking at? Asking you shall receive 275. And that is in Cincinnati. Wait, the heck? You mean tell me we're on the... Wow, we're all the way up here. Whoa. Man, barely here. Wow, that's a shock to the system. We're barely in Kentucky at all. Lawrenceburg. A quarter mile from Cincinnati. I mean, that's insane. It's like we're pretty far, we're like pretty close. All right, so we know that the Cincinnati airport, or at least Lawrenceburg and Cincinnati. So, well, when we see signs like this, the topmost control city is the one that's the closest to the is closer, I believe. So, Lawrenceburg is the closest town. But we know where we are. That was... In fact, I see 275 here. But I don't see... But like, this takes a 237 to the freeway here. So it's 75 west. Takes us to Lawrenceville. And 275 is a belt route. So here's Lawrenceburg right here. So that would mean they're on here. Since 237 bumps into this road. So, and if we go westbound, it controls city for it. Well, there's 3608. See, the thing I'm looking for now is 237, because it bumps into Lawrenceburg. It bumps into here. Oh, I can figure out the exit. That's right, the exit number. Yes. I recall. All right, let's see if we can get back on the freeway somewhere on the opposite side. Over here. Oh, we can let you see the freeway there, Alexman. OpenGuessr has ordered us to take you down. All right. Watch streak. Oh, watch streak. Maddie Beth has got a watch streak currently on a 5-stream. 6A. Wow, the signs have gotten a little bit of unnerving there. So we're looking for exit 6A and B. Well, there's exit 6. So there's 237 right there. So there's our road. There's 237 right here. So we found our road. And now it's just to get us... We didn't go very far down, I realize. Because we're on Glenview Drive. Then we went to Deer Creek Drive. And that got us to 237, though. And we're looking at this going south. So and that's any closer to us. Let's see, we go right here. So we go into a neighborhood. We need a neighborhood roads. And that's a building. There's gateway. We drove up straight up, but we didn't pass this though. That's what's really not going to confuse him to me too much, because now we're at a spot of. Oh wait a minute. We're on this side. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm thinking about. We're on this side of the freeway. That's right. Because I saw the roads here, and I saw that's where I saw the freeway. So we came up this way. So we go up here. There's the drives. Loading Hole Drive. The 237 went down this way and it didn't go very far. But we're on, we define as Deer Creek. That's North Point. Westboro. Deer Creek, here we go. And on Glander View, we're like right here. So we're on Glenview, right before Glenview Circle. So we want to say, there it is. See, this is where we are. And the road number, the name and number, they don't put their name. They do 262160. Right here. 3, 2, 1, fire round, go! Yeah! The exit numbers are very nice. That's very helpful, I know. That's a win for us. Win number 6 tonight. Alrighty, that is win number 6. No losses. Alright, that's gonna do it for us today, folks. For this session. It's a little bit longer, because we had one round to go, but I'm glad we did this last round because we found another state, lads. We found Minnesota. At least we reclaimed Minnesota, and then we finally saw, and we finally got Kentucky. Oh heck yes! All right, let's head to my in-screen theater, and I will be adding these wins into the bunch. So we got that. So 6 plus 3. We've got ourselves. Is that 9, right? Yeah, 9. So we got 59 wins so far. 59 wins in total, folks. And we got 2 new states. So let's head to I'm going to head to our in-screen theaters for now. As I get out of full screen here off of my web browser so I can see everyone here. But look at that, folks. Yes, we did it. We have 2 new states. I will be updating this map with Google Gemini helping me out on that one, because this map was designed by it, so I will help let it do its thing and update the thing here. I need to stop the music. Thank you. And stop the music. But anyway, folks, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the raid from Lady Gearhart and Chris Fumuki joining us in that raid there. Thank you very much for that. And thanks for QTH and also Maddie Beth for jumping in and chatting out with me. Really appreciate for that. We had a lot of county roads tonight, but we all got them all done. So we'll see what happens next time in the OpenGuessr. We're now at, we're at 27, 28, 29 states out of 50, folks. 29 out of 50. Holy crap. We're getting there, lads. We're getting there. So, if you like what you see, like my voice, the commentary, everything, check out Alexman47 on YouTube right there. Hit the subscribe button there so you can see all of the stream archives, the Let's Plays that we stream here on Twitch. So for those watching on YouTube, please join the Twitch so you can get the raw version of the Let's Play, and then you can get the edited version on YouTube afterwards. Also, I'm on Twitch as well, so follow me here on Twitch. Help support both channels. I want to, because again, I'm live streaming for both YouTube and Twitch to get to see where is the real audience. Because I feel like most of my followers are bots now for some reason, so I'm trying to weed them out and say, all right, we're gonna go live on both platforms. We're gonna find out where the real people are and see what's going on. So, also I'm on X and Blue Sky. So basically, Alex_47 is on X, and it's Alexman47.bluesky.social is the Blue Sky link. I post there whenever it's available to me to post for new videos and everything. So, also, if you want to join the Discord, though, Discord is our main focus. If you get a hold of me, Discord is the best way of doing it. If you want to join the Discord, please know you have to pass the verification and say you're human. If you're not, you get kicked immediately. So that's the unfortunate measure. Because again, the same about the bots. Bots have been hating my Discord to jump in every chance they get. I think we had like at least 5 to 6 last week or so. So that's why we had the verification system. So, bear in mind, tomorrow, we're going to have a short session tomorrow because I have a game that I want to play. Let's see, where is my Steam? Where is my Steam out? I got to open up my Steam. Let's see here, close that out. Open up Steam, because there's a game I want to play for tomorrow. So the Steam opens up here. It's a demo, as usual, because Game & Chills have been demos this year, except for Bluey at this point, because that was a free, that was an early access title. The game I'm going to play for the next session of Game & Chill, that is going to be tomorrow, that is Screenbound. It's a kind of like a 3D platformer, but also a 2D platformer. All at the same time, apparently. So, I've only played a few minutes of it. About 25 minutes of the demo, and I'll just play it from scratch again from start there and see how it goes. And we'll see how that goes from that the Game & Chill. Now, again, folks, Game & Chills are 1-hour sessions that are going to be me playing the game for the first time for an hour and see what it goes, and then you guys get the edited version on the YouTube afterwards. So, but that'll be a Twitch only stream. So for those here on YouTube watching in, if you want to join in onto the raw footage of it, please join the Twitch side so you can see that. Friday will be Immortals Phoenix Rising, continuing on into the Glade of Kalos for Athena's region, and we're gonna clear up a DLC quest and a boss, and then we'll continue on with the story. And Saturday will be our next run of Mario Party 2 in the in Spaceland with Spinus the Menace and Life of Link. So join me for that as well on Twitch side, so you can join in the raw footage. I will make sure my the audio I had for Westernland was that because my microphone is now boosted to like 100% on the PC side. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that everything else is lower in my voice. So basically, a lot of things are lower. So I will be lowering my my Windows voice back like 20 points down, and hopefully for the best, that'll balance me out alongside my co-commentators and the game itself, so everyone can be boosted in post and be able to be here a lot easier that way. That's what we did for Westernland, or that's what we did for Pirate Land and before. So look forward to that as well. But that's it for the week. Anything. So if anything changes, you please hit the Discord, because that's what will be the first to be known. That being said, I'm going to end things up by doing a raid today. So raid out. And let's see. Let's go raid. Ooh. Looks like Andros is doing a Zelda randomizer, Ocarina of Time, with another person. So let's give him the love he deserves for that. And so next time, everybody, you guys have a fantastic night. Take care, and we'll see what Andros is doing with this randomizer. See you guys then for Game & Chill Screenbound tomorrow. See you guys then. Talk for now, everyone, for both sides. Bye-bye for now.